Good afternoon.
Okay. So, thank you for the great participation from industry association, young entrepreneurs, and so with that objective and with the continuity of the earlier scheme, needs 2017. This is the UNNATI scheme which has been launched by the next slide, please. Next slide. So this is the scheme which has been launched by Prime Minister Sir on 9th March 2024, Uttar Purvi Transformative Industrialization Scheme. Uttar Purv, the northeastern region, is very important, and timeline is very important in our scheme, because this is the budget bound scheme. We have the 10,037 CR for the incentive part. Next slide, please. So this is the important slide in which we have mentioned the timeline. Scheme has been launched on 9th March 2024, and till 9th March we are accepting or we are receiving the applications on UNNATI portal. And last date earlier it was 31st March 2026, but with the request of industry associations, the states, now the date has been extended for registration is 30th September 2026, and the scheme will last up to 10 years to give the incentives, with more 8 years for the committed liabilities, because we have given the 4 years to start your commercial production. In 3 phases you can start, but maximum 4 years from the date of registration. So this is the objective. What is the objective of scheme? Because when we are coming to northeast, the greenery is the main attractive point. The forest coverage, the ecological, we can say that the environment, enriched environment. So to save and preserve that and promoting the sustainable and environmentally friendly industry is the main objective. To preserve the beauty and nature of the Northeast is the primary agenda of this scheme. Second, to generate the employment opportunities within the region. The 8 states, we are trying to attract more investment from existing, from new, from the inside of the Northeast and from the outside of the northern northeastern states. We want to try to attract more investment to generate the more employment opportunities within the state. Then regional development, again, when the Northeast will develop, ultimately it will boost the economic development of India, because you are the growth engine for Viksit Bharat. Then developing an institutional framework across close linkages between DIC, director level, DIC, director level, SLC, DPIIT, banking institutions, donor, NETFI, so SIDBI and the other banking institutions. We are working together for the commitment for the economic development of the region. Then development of established and upcoming and potential industrial zones. We have bifurcated the entire northeastern states into districts into Zone A and Zone B, in which Zone A is advancedly industrial unit and Zone B is where the maximum incentives has been designed for the new as well as for the expanding units. If you are setting your new unit, then you will be considered as new unit. If you are running your existing business and want to expand your business, then again you have some incentives under this policy. And this is the total financial outlay of the budget. 10,037 has been approved by the Cabinet of India. Out of 9,737, 9,737 CR only for your incentive part. Only 300 is there for part B, under which the administration expenses and the other expenses may be, or this fund may be used for the same. So this is the first time that in any government of India scheme we earmark the budget for the states. In the earlier scheme, we have the experience that the maximum chunk of the investment has been taken by the bigger states. But this time, at least 60% budget has been earmarked for a particular state, and out of that 60% for your Manipur, we have 330 crore incentive, which is reserved only for Tripura, under which the industry who is setting up inside the Tripura boundaries, Manipur boundaries, so they are they can take the incentive of 334 crore. But we have only booked 176 crore projects till date. More than 50% is budget is available for Manipur. So it's urged to all the investors, kindly speed up your projects that you have lined up for the coming time and take the benefit of this. Right? So 334 crore only for the state of Manipur. And next 4,000 is open to all. But maximum out of that 400 has been taken by Assam. Right? So this is the crux of the scheme. That what the incentives you will get under the UNNATI scheme. I will request that no need to take the photographs, because within your bag for the kids, we have given a notebook. On the front page of notebook, title page, you will see 2 QR codes. See, is there any QR code on the notebook?
Yes.
Yes. So one is for the first, when you will scan that QR, you will reach at the UNNATI portal, unnati.dpiit@gov.in. That is the portal for getting every registration, every benefit on the UNNATI scheme. There is no any physical documentation, and there is no any channel through which you can submit any offline document. Every communication, every your documentation is only on this portal. Whether it is claim, registration, clarification, or your certificate or whatever, right? And second is for your app, UNNATI app, that has been designed by DPIIT. So first incentive is capital incentive, capital investment incentive. Your entire state has been under the Zone B. Zone B, where maximum incentive has been carved out. The first, so I will talk only basis of Zone B. Under Zone B, we are giving 50% of your capital incentive with the cap of 7.5 crore. And after your DOCP, you have to put your claim for this, and maximum 90 days are there. If GST, your company is not coming under the ambit of GST, 10 CR is the maximum limit you can get under the capital. Second, interest subvention. When you are setting a business, you are taking up loan on maybe 8%, 9% rate of interest. But 5% for 7 years will be reimbursed under the capital interest subvention by the government of India. And the loan may be up to 250 crore. Then third incentive, MSLI, manufacturing and service linked incentive. This has been designed on the basis of your GST. We are not reimbursing GST. We are taking GST, the net paid GST by the unit, the government of India. Net paid. We are taking as performance indicator, and we are reimbursing in Zone B 100% equivalent to your plant and machinery value. In case of manufacturing, if you are in the micro, you are getting building cost also. But in case of service sector, hotel, hospital or whatever, building cost is the part of your plant and machinery. For example, you are setting a hotel or any hospital, you are putting 1 CR on civil construction and the durable assets. you will get 50 lakh under your capital investment. I'm just giving an example. And for your 1 CR, maybe you have taken 80 lakh on your, as in the form of loan on 7%, 8%, 5% given as the interest subvention for 7 years. Then you have declared 1 CR your investment. So we locked 1 CR MSLI that you can take in next 10 years. Year by year, whatever the GST you are paying to the government, net payment, you can just submit that to us and we are reversing, and we will reverse 1 CR in next 10 years. Almost, if you are a genuine and you are a serious investor or running your business efficiently, so you are investing 1 CR and you are getting in return, except the interest, 50 lakh in capital and 1 CR in GL MSLI, almost 1.5 CR just you are getting incentive. Profit is your bill. Sometimes you are asking, na, then how you will take this money back? We are not taking money back. This is incentive. Because when you are setting up a business, you are generating the employment. You are creating more jobs. You are creating an ecosystem. You are creating the facilities. Right? So you are also creating the facilities which are required in your region, maybe hospital, data center, any good hotel, any manufacturing which can fulfill the need of your local. Maybe you are exporting, maybe you are importing or you are taking a number of products from the other states. So now this is the opportunity to kindly set the facility for the same inside your state. So these are the incentive, and all the profits and business belongs to you. Government of India is not taking any share of that. Right? Sometimes you have the perception that how government will take this money back. We are not taking. We just need your participation and your continuation of your business. So this is all about the total 129 districts in the entire northeastern 8 states. But as per our scheme, maybe district has been changed, but only Manipur map is wrong. But that is Sikkim, Manipur is in the other side, right? So 10 districts are in Zone A, maximum in Zone B, and your entire northeast in the Zone B. Sorry, your Manipur is in the Zone B. So this is the minimum investment criteria. If you are micro industry, then minimum 50 lakh. Then 1 CR for the manufacturing and service sector. Right. So if your micro industry, your plant and machinery value is less than 2.5 CR, you will get the benefit of building also. In service, we are giving. Right. So these are the incentives and opportunities. So this is the service sector positive list, under which we have the IT, tourism, hotels, biotech, healthcare, diagnostic center, EV charging stations. Right. In your, even this building in which you are sitting, we are organizing a program. This is also funded under our old scheme needs. Your hospitals, maybe the Babina and the others, GK printers. So they are also registered under the UNNATI and our old schemes. So this is the, the example that Government of India is giving incentive. Right. So this is the negative list for the manufacturing. To keep in the view about the geographical enrichment of this area and environmental enrichment, we have kept some industries into negative list, like cement industry, which is not good or maybe polluting the environment. So that is under the negative list. Right. The other plastic industry, pan masala and the low value addition things, we have kept under the negative list. So all the information is available on our portal. So this is the processing. Then how you can get the registration? First you have to go for the registration. Then After the registration, you have the 4 years to commencement of your or to declare your commercial production. How fast you will start your commercial production, then it's easy to get the fast incentive, right? First of all, when you will submit your application, it will go to the DIC, District Industrial Center, through portal. Then District Industrial Center will conduct a field visit with our PIU. We have two agencies, PIU Grant Thornton, who is sitting inside the northeastern states, and in your state PIU is Mr. Radhe, and PMU, that is sitting with DPIIT in Delhi, that is E&Y. Mr. Shubham is there from the PMU. So they are helping the DICs to conduct the verification and the appraisal. If there are any shortage of the documents, then DIC will ask through online portal only. After completion of all the documentation, the DIC will send this application to the director office. Then director office will conduct a SLC and they will forward with comments for the approval or rejection of the application. Then DPIIT is taking a monthly DLC level committee under the chairmanship of joint secretary, right, to take the consideration call on these cases which have been received from the state to accept or reject the applications, right. If you are facing any rejection of your application due to shortage, then if you are rejecting or you face rejection, then if the correction has been made, you can come as a new applicant. Again, you can apply under the same portal, right, as a fresh application. And this timeline is there. No need to wait. Only 90 days has been given to the state to take the call for DIC, DLC, and SLC and the director level to consider a case. If 90 days has been passed, then it is in the bucket of DPIIT to take on the call on the case, take a call on the case. And again, we have the 30 days limit. Within the 30 days, we will take a call to approve or to reject or to seek the clarification on a particular case. Right. So this is the time-bound scheme under which we have given the timeline. Again, we have given the timelines for you also, applicant. For example, DIC seek any clarification or any documentation from your side. We have given the 30 days. Earlier it was the 15, but now we have given the 30 days. Within the 30 days, you have to revert back. If you are not reverting back, then they can send your recommendation for the rejection of the case. Right? So timeline is very important. So this is our portal unnati.dpiit@gov.in, on which we have given all the amendments. We did on your 1st April 2026. Many changes has been done because in many states expansion is the main issue. The first expansion date of registration has been increased from 31st March to 30th September. Then in many states there is a problem for the expansion, but we have given the rights to we have given kind of the benefit to the units who are not able to expand their unit in the same locality, so they can expand the part of the unit in the separate zone, in the separate district, in the separate place, but that will be considered the part of the mother production unit, right? So these are many changes has been done or as part of the amendment, and gazette notification is available on the portal. And all the DLC minutes, SLC minutes, or the steering committee minutes, any changes we are taking, right, we are putting on our portal, right? So this is the only portal where you can get into touch with DIC, director office, and DPIIT itself. We have given our query section here. If you are facing any query, you will just raise your query there, and within the 24 hours, our officials sitting inside the DPIIT will interact with you and will give the answer of your query. for any doubt. Our PIU, PMU, our director office, all are really waiting, and as compared to the other state, if I, in the next slide, I will show the clear picture of the progress of the scheme in Manipur. Total 39 application has been registered on portal. Out of 15 has been approved, 7 has been rejected due to non meeting the criteria of the eligible investment or the other guidelines. 17 are under process. You will see 4 are pending at the applicant, 5 at the DIC, which are expecting from the DIC in next 4 or 5 days, at least at the level of SLC. And 0 is pending at director level and 0 is pending at the SLC. So it shows that how they want to help and how they are working for the generation of new employment and new industrial landscape in your region, right? And 8 are we received just last week in DPIIT. So in next 10 to 15 days we will conduct a DLC in DPIIT. Then we will take call on this. So this is at the last. I have shown you the incentives that are available. Now it's us to all the investors and the potential investors or who are thinking to start a business, kindly take the benefit of UNNATI scheme. Only 4 months are left. June, July, August, September. Only 4 months. Less than 4 months are there. Kindly try to start to prepare your documents for the registration. Only we need DPR, your appraisal from the bank, your land document and your GST number. These are the major documents that are required. After that, after the registration, you have the 4 years to start your business. When you got the registration, your money for capital, interest and MSLA is kept within the DPIIT. Right? But if you started your business after 9 March, DOCP also has been started, then again you are open to apply under the UNNATI. Because information is not shared at that time, but this time you are getting the information. Your investment is after the 9th March 2024. You have started your DOCP maybe in 24, 25 or 26, but you are open to take the benefit of UNNATI scheme. Right? So claim is also the important part. For the claim, state is regularly organizing the workshops at DIC level and the director levels. Right? We are also available all the times to guide our investors. But it's us to all the investors to kindly come up and take the benefit which has been earmarked for the Manipur. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.